Hello guys!
This is to be in the middle. I'm very sorry if you can hear the
We have tried to make this video 3 times. Not joking. The first time we made this video was back in... Was that like... Maybe... When was it? We tried to make it last year, and then we tried to make it again last week. That didn't work. So this is the 3rd video. Hopefully this one will be good.
3rd time's the charm, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
let's dig into it. What is today's video gonna be about, Therese?
It's gonna be about pros and cons of living in Malta.
Yes, exactly. Are you ready?
Woo! I think you're ready.
Yes. Pro number 1. Yes. So the first pro is that the weather here is very nice. It is mostly sunny, even during the winter. They have rainy days, of course, and storms like that, but like most days it's sunny and it's pretty warm compared to when we lived back at home in Sweden and Denmark.
Compared to Scandinavia.
Yeah. Most countries actually. But so yeah, that is very, very nice. Like that.
We like that. We love that. Like you said, it only rains like a couple times. It gets stormy though. Like this when they have storms here, they really have storms because it's windy, it's rainy, and because it's hot and cold at the same time, they have a lot of thunder. But we don't mind. It's nice actually, especially when you have a day off.
You're a geologist. It's like if we make
geologist.
It's not geologist, is it? What are they called?
I don't know, but it's not a geologist.
Weather woman, Therese.
Weather woman.
Makes hot and the cold and you
I would have the best weather channel ever. Today, I'm coming in hot. Pro number
2. Yes.
Okay guys, so pro number 2 is a really good one. We have a lot of nice places in Malta to go. You can go to Blue Lagoon. I will leave some pictures here for you. Blue Lagoon, St. Peter's Pool, and also like they have a lot of caves. You can go, what is it called when you go to the paddle? Yeah, exactly.
Like paddle
boarding to caves, and the water here is so nice. And like from what I heard, there's no sharks.
No, not really.
I feel like people are lying always about
the
sharks.
They are there because we are where we are, but there has not been like spotted sharks for a very long time.
Yeah. However, there are those little stingy ones with the legs.
Oh my god! What are they called?
Magnets.
Magnets? No, that's an English one. It's not English. What are they called?
I will put a picture of it here, right here.
Magnets.
Yeah, the magnets.
They burn. It hurts.
Burn, and it hurts so bad. Last year I got burned so bad on my leg. I just screamed.
Still have a scar.
I still have a scar on my leg.
Sick.
But we were talking about positive things.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's really nice in the caves if you don't get stung.
It's okay.
By the magnets.
The water is very nice.
Yeah, the water is really nice.
So it's worth it.
Pro number
3. So pro number 3 is that here in Malta everybody speaks English as it is the second language, right?
Yeah.
Which means that everything is pretty much in English. You can get all the help you need in English. You can get paperwork, forms, whatever you have to do. Everything will be in English. So that is very nice.
We like that.
Because we had a little time in Poland where it's
no
not
forms
so
were in English.
Easy.
No. Yeah.
There's nothing in English. You couldn't get anything in English at all. No help. No nothing.
Yeah, just it makes life easier when you obviously don't have to like guess what's happening in the store.
Yeah, of course you cannot expect stuff like this. We're in their country, we go by their rules.
Pro number 4. Pro number 4 is that everything is close because it's a small island. That means that you can generally walk everywhere, especially in the city. Everything's like walking distance. Worst case scenario, you can get a taxi. It takes like 5 minutes really to go from like one side and then to the other of the city. And it's really cheap actually, the taxis as well.
Yeah, they have Bolt and Uber here, and something called e-cabs. We usually use Bolt and Uber, which is very
and they have the little
the scooters
as well. Everywhere. And they're also kind of cheap. But be careful when you drive on those guys because of the traffic here. And also they don't like when you go on the scooter.
No, there's a lot of hate for these scooters.
Hate people on scooters, yeah.
But okay, obviously people are misusing them. Like all young tourists come in and they just like drive so fast through everybody, like on the street. Like,
yeah.
So we understand it. So I have to show respect. Alright.
But we really like that we can walk to most places. What were you gonna do?
Nothing.
Also like a really nice boardwalk where you can walk like from one side to the other side and you walk by the water and there's like a bunch of bars, and so it's really nice like to just take a walk, or if you like to run you can do that too. I'm not a fan.
It's a good run.
Yeah.
It's a good run.
It's a good run.
It's a good run. I have run it before.
Run it?
But not in this heat.
No.
Because I would dry out.
Probably.
Too warm. Alright then. You. Are you done?
He's so jealous.
Gonna steal it later. Pro number 5. What are you holding up? It's 5 though. Pro number 5. Pro number 5 is that it is pretty easy to get a job here and an ID. Especially, I'm not sure to be honest if you come from outside of Europe, but at least if you're European already, it's pretty easy to come here and get an ID. Other than that, just jobs in general. A lot of bars and restaurants are always looking for staff. You always see a sign everywhere you go saying that looking for staff, bartenders, runners, whatever. So that's very nice. Our work at least, they helped us get our ID pretty fast. HR gave us some papers, we filled it in, we gave it to the government thing.
We got it like 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later we had a Maltese ID card, so
yeah,
that's very nice.
And also if you speak another language, like any European language really, it's really easy for you to get a job here in Malta because they have a lot of gaming companies here, and all of the gaming companies usually have like a license for another country. So at least like at where we work at Bet365, we have at least 10 languages, and they're always looking for people, I feel like. So, and Bet365 is only one of the companies, so
they have a lot of iGaming companies.
Yeah, like literally crazy. Everybody almost everybody who comes here works at a gaming company. Yeah.
Most iGaming companies, they get a good tax here, so it's a tax haven.
So we recommend.
Yes. Very nice. So that is it for the pros for now.
Moving on to the cons.
El cons.
El coño.
No, coño is something else.
Is that hot dog in Spanish?
No, coño.
Is it?
I think coño is like
a bad word.
Yeah, I think it's a bad word, right? Or is it ass or something?
Coño.
Coño. There's a song where they sing.
Yeah,
coño.
right. Coño. Dish.
Let's move on to the cons.
Con number
what?
Con number 1 is a big one for me. It is too hot in the summer. Like I can't take it. It's like a sauna, and also because Malta is very humid, it gets even worse. So it's like walking out in a sauna really, and I hate it. I can't take it.
Too much. Can't be outside.
No, it's like from July to September. It's really, really bad. We spend most of the time inside. I know that a lot of people love it and they're like out, you know, going to the beach and the pool and stuff. You would think that we would do that because we wanted to live in a warm country, but we just stay inside and play PlayStation all day.
Still too warm.
Yeah. We like it in the winter better because it's more normal temperature.
That's the normal summer weather, you know, like between 24 and 27 degrees, sunny. You have like the wind is still cold, but when you reach these 35 plus, 40 plus, it's like you just get hot air in your face, you know. It's like stop it, burning. You know what I mean? It's like opening an oven, right? When you open the oven, it's like
outside
sound effects.
It's a very good description, Yusuf. Thank you for the sound effects.
If you need sound effects, come to me. Pro 9.
Pro 9.
Con number 2 for you. Yes. What's gonna
be? He can rhyme as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So, con number 2 is the housing. Housing, rent, and everything else. Housing here, housing. And when I say housing, I mean rent.
Yeah.
Rent and buying a house and everything like that. Let's just talk about the rent because that's what most people do when they come here. The rent is very expensive. And when I'm saying expensive, I mean crazy expensive. If you get you're lucky if you get no, it's way like compared to what you get, it's not fair at all. We are very lucky because we get a very nice apartment for a very good price, but not everybody is as lucky as us, unfortunately. Like you would be. We're gonna say something.
No.
Like you would be very lucky if you just found like a 1-bedroom flat for what 900 euros.
Yeah,
if you're even
really
lucky.
Expensive.
It's like crazy.
Yeah, it's really, really expensive here, and I think everybody struggles with that. Like I've asked everybody because I was shocked myself when I moved here, and everybody has the same issue with it being so expensive. Like you really need to have a roommate if you want to like make it, or you need to have like a lot, or get what is it called. Get a lot of money.
Have a good salary then, okay.
Yeah, have a good salary, thank you, that's what I want to say.
Of course, if you live more people together, it's even better, but if you come alone and trying to find an apartment, it's going to be very not easy.
Also, we've heard a lot of horror stories about the landlords here being horrible. So, like, I think at least 5 people I've heard only in the office now. They're like, yeah, I got kicked out. He gave me a week to leave.
It's like what?
Like he said, he's increasing my rent like 300, no more, like 1,300 euros or something. Like all of a sudden, you know, then they do this every year. When it has been a year, they increase the rent a lot, like. Not just a little bit, like, okay, I have to move, you know.
Yeah, so normally you would increase it with maybe 50 euros.
Yeah.
Like, and you would know that.
Yeah.
Because it would probably state that, or at least the landlord would have told someone, you know.
Yeah, but they increase it like 300, 400 euros.
It's just like right away. Okay, so from next year, 400 euros.
Yeah.
It's like.
And then they give you one week notice to leave. Like it's really, really bad.
And again, that didn't happen for us. That's why we say
we're super lucky.
Are very lucky. We have like the best landlord.
Yeah.
So
shout out to you.
Shout out landlord.
Landlord. But yeah, so it's really sad. That's the huge con, I would say, like a really big con. Because I really feel bad for everybody who needs to move all of a sudden, like living there a year. Imagine. The headache. Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Con number
4, right?
Isn't it 3? It's con number 3, you said.
I'm sorry. So con number 3. What did I do?
I don't know what you did.
4, 3. There it is. The clock.
The clock. Con number 3 is that the garbage system. The garbage system is shit. And when I say shit, I mean literally shit. They don't really have a system at all. Like, they just have a schedule of when you need to put out your certain trash. So you have like organic, mixed waste, whatever.
Recyclables.
And then they have the schedule, like Monday, you put this out, blah, blah, but they don't have a trash can outside. So you have to put it on the curb. You just leave it outside of your house. And then you just wait for the garbage man to come and get it, like in the evening or afternoon. And that means that there's trash everywhere, like everywhere on the streets. It's just filled with garbage bags.
And like the streets are so narrow.
They're so small.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to like walk, across, or all the garbage is here, and you have to walk. Yeah, you know what I mean.
You basically just walk on the road here, like on the small streets.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then if people don't put the trash down,
the trash on the
trash
right
down,
day.
yeah, just not even on the right day, but just like too late, so the garbage truck has already been there, taken everything.
Yeah.
Then you have like a lot of garbage just staying on the curb for like another 3-4 days before the next cycle is going.
Yeah. And if you put your garbage out like an hour late or the wrong garbage on the wrong day, you get like a fine of 300 euros.
Yeah, but it's like so hard. No one ever gets a fine.
Yes, I've heard people at work who got fined. Yeah.
But it's very hard.
And he's like in court with it because he got a fine because he put it out like an hour later.
That's always something. So it's just like you get it. They say you get a fine, but I've never heard of anyone getting a fine. And how would they even track? Do you have like trash police?
No, yeah.
Hey,
when you, like,
that's the wrong trash, bitch. Here's a fine.
You saw our neighbors. They were like, "It's not the time now."
Yeah,
maybe
but
they call somebody.
They're probably trash police then.
Yeah.
Okay, we have trash police apparently.
But yeah, they could at least put like a trash can out so it doesn't pile up on the roads.
Yeah, but at least look to do something. I know that the streets are already so narrow and small and everything, so we would not have so much space for trash cans, but I don't know.
Anyway.
Something just needs to be done, you know.
Something needs to be done. Con number 4. Yeah. What's con number 4, Yusuf? I'm so curious.
Con number 4 is yeah. Con number 4. Con number 4 is that it's very crowded.
Yeah.
As we mentioned, the island is very small. The streets are very small. Everything is just narrow. So, like, mostly when the tourists are here, so
yeah,
like the summer period, it's like a lot of people. So it's like wherever you go outside, you just have people everywhere. You have to walk like between everybody, you know, like that.
It's really hard.
Crazy.
And when it's not summer, it's a little bit better. But mostly, of course, when it's summer, it's like impossible to get through. You have to like, you have to kick people down to get through. I swear.
Yeah, it's like move.
Yusuf just kicked an old lady last week.
She kicked me, man.
She's like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, we're kidding. Couldn't happen.
No, just kidding.
He's nice.
Yes, always nice. But also because there's so many cars. And
cars
there's
as well.
just so little space.
Oh yeah, good luck finding a parking.
Yeah, so it's just everything's so cramped up, you know. Fucked up.
On
number 5. What is the last con? Oh shit, sorry.
Con number 5 is the gyms here. I think this is a con for Yusuf actually, so I'm gonna give it to him.
Mostly for me.
Because he spends most time in the gym.
Just kidding. So the con here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think like the con with the gyms here is that it's so expensive. Like you don't even get a nice gym for the money you pay.
It's bad quality. It is expensive as well. Like it doesn't make sense.
Like you can, if you don't have like a subscription where you bound to maybe a year or 6 months. If you don't do that, you have to pay around 90 or 100 euros per month for gym membership. That is a lot of money, man. It's too much.
And then if you do the subscription, you have you pay, I think we pay like 75 or 80.
70 euro.
Yeah. Which is crazy, like, and if you saw the gym, it's nothing special. They have like old machines, and it's like down in a basement, so there's no windows. There's like no, they have like classes, but they don't really have a room for it, so
you just show up and hope that
it's so random. There, yeah, one time I went to the class there and I booked myself, and I was like, I booked myself.
I'm gonna have a Therese class today.
I booked a class, and then I went there and I was like, hey, I was about to have a class, but there's nobody, like, where is it? There's nobody here. And they're like, oh, you can just go wait over there. And then like 10 minutes later, she came up to me, she's like, the instructor is not coming, by the way. So there's no class. And it was only like me and another person. And that happened to me like 3 times. So it's so random, like there's no structure at all.
No.
I never booked a class after that, actually, obviously, because it's like, I don't know if there's...
They opened a new gym though, you know.
Yeah, they opened one new gym,
but,
which...
We can get it for free, which is nice. We get it through work, so obviously we cannot complain that much about the prices, but we paid in the beginning, and that's why we think that it's expensive. But the new gym is like more exclusive. Like it is nice, it's brand new, but compared to the standard we have at home in Sweden and Denmark, it's just a normal gym basically. And here it's like very exclusive, and you have to pay like over 100 euros a month to be a member. Over 100 euros a month to be members. Like you have to give me a meal plan too, you know, and a towel and some extra service, you know, but you don't. Yeah. No, but it's true, like free massage, something.
Yeah.
For that amount of money, because if you buy that in Sweden, for example, you get like your private locker, you get towels every day, you can pick free stuff, you know. Yeah. It's crazy. That's premium, you know.
That's premium nose.
So yeah, it's just it is what it is. As I said, we get it through work anyway, so we are very happy about that.
Yeah.
So it's very nice.
So all in all, we like living in Malta. We think it's really nice. Definitely. The people are nice here. We enjoy our work as well, and you know we just like last week we went on a boat trip. You know, that never happens in Sweden.
No, you don't just go on a boat trip.
No, it's like you guys want to go on a boat next week?
And if you did, it would be so expensive.
Yeah.
And here we paid a good price for it.
We were 10 or 11 people, and we paid
600 total, I think.
Yeah, but how much did we pay per person? 50 euro?
I can't remember.
Or something like that.
Just divide it.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, and so like all in all, we enjoy living here with the cons as well. So it really depends as well, like what kind of person you are and what you're looking for, really.
Yeah, of course. And there will always be like good things or bad things when living somewhere. So we are just spreading the word.
Spreading the word. Preach.
But yeah.
I don't know what that was.
You're taking an oath.
I promise to always be truthful and spread the word about the Malta.
You're lying already.
Yes, I'm lying. I'm a fucking liar.
As she said, it's very nice here. We enjoyed very much.
So guys, if you want any other videos on Malta, please let us know. We will be back with more videos, specifically pros and cons.
Yes. Other pros and cons.
Other pros and cons.
And if you have any questions,
just let us know. There's a lot of
anything,
stuff.
You know where to put it. Down below in the comment field.
I just love this mic, right? It's so nice.
All right, guys. Thank you so
guys.
much. See you.